Hi, this is Jennifer Field with ID8 TV. I'm here at the opening night of the East-West Players premiere of Takarazuka. And here I am with the actress Fiona Cheung, who plays the lead Yuko. And you are one of two Yukos. So I have to say, I couldn't take my eyes off of you tonight. I loved your strength, your stillness. How was that? Playing a man and a woman, you know, and how did you prepare for that?
I think that it's innate, actually, to me as a person. I didn't really have to prepare that much. Although for the audition and other things, like I looked for material that reflected dual gender, but I think I happened to, like when I first saw this role, I really felt like it was me. I've always been a dual gender person. So in that sense, I didn't have to prepare. I mean, there was definitely character things and things I had to do, like speak in a lower voice and like work on different kinds of sexuality. But overall, I've always felt that the play between genders and having to embody different genders or both genders was something that was always a part of me. So it was actually more like when I first saw this play and I saw the part, I was like, oh my God, somebody finally wrote something like that, that's me. And then when I saw that it was available for auditioning, I was on it.
It's basically like you were the perfect person for this role.
Yeah, I wanted it so much.
Wow.
And I was so happy that Susan wrote it because I did a lot of research looking for material for the audition. There's not a lot of material out there about, you know, conflict between gender or questions of gender.
May I ask what you did for your audition? What monologue did you choose?
I searched all these different LGBT plays, but I found this play called Elizabeth Rex. I forget the author's name, but it's basically about Queen Elizabeth, and she was a woman who had to embody or play a masculine role in order to rule her country, and it was a monologue from when she had her lover, I think it was like the Earl of Suffolk or something like that, and she had to basically turn him in and he had to die. So it was about having to do what you had to do as a man to rule your country and to sacrifice the love that you had as a woman for the man that you loved. So that's the monologue that I chose.
Wow.
Yeah. And Leslie, the director, was there and she understood it and she noticed it. And so I'm really grateful that she was able to see that. Yeah.
What was this like? You know, I've talked to everyone in the cast by now, and it sounds like that this was a really, really demanding production because of the singing and the dancing and the Japanese dialect and the heavy material, a little bit of a period piece. I mean, wow.
Yeah, I have never worked with an Asian American group before. This is the first time I've ever worked with an all Asian American cast and theater, and I think the thing that really I really understood, especially through Mike Hagiwara, was the legacy of what we go through being Asian in America, and dealing with what is generally, I think, understood as the white majority perception of the entertainment industry, and then being all together, and how talented, obviously, the entire cast is with all the different things that we bring to the table. It's a really high level, and I was very excited and happy to discover that we got to be together for this production.
Thank you so much. Jennifer Field with ID8 TV.